All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little quiet on the channel lately. I've had a lot of stuff going on. Like I said before, we're getting ready for a move, and I had to get the BMW over there back on its tires so we can roll that thing out of here. And so yeah, there's been a lot going on. This was actually outside here for a couple weeks, and I just rolled it back into the garage last night. So today, my buddy Chris is coming down again to help out, and we got a laundry list of things to try to get done this weekend. One of the things being I started mocking up the cold air intake last night, and as you can see, I'm gonna have some clearance issues there some more. Right now, this little area right here and just barely sticks up through the hood, and this here though is definitely gonna be contacting the hood as well. So I'm gonna have to get creative with resolving that. The other problem or thing going on here is that green line I drew there. That is the outline of the air filter that needs to go through that space. There's the front there. So I'm gonna pull that back off here, and we're gonna do a little trimming on the radiator support so we can get that to fit. The transmission is going to come out. I did have the transmission, the drive shaft, I had that shortened about an inch. So you can see up here, they shortened that guy up. They put a new yoke on the end so we could fit the slip yoke, the 1410 slip yoke out of the 6L90 onto the end there. So they got lucky. They happened to have a used yoke that would fit this tube. Apparently the Crown Vics have a oddball sized tube, go figure. And that's a 1350 yoke, a 1410 yoke, and then they got a 1350 to 1410 U-joint, adapter U-joint in there to join it all together. The regular end, the yoke on a Crown Vic is a 1330, and they don't make a 1330 to 1410 adapter for obvious reasons. So that was a little finagling on their part to get that put together, but they got it done, thank God. Anyway, I put it in last night, fits awesome. So we can take the transmission back out now, and there's a few things I need to do with that. Some valves to replace, new filter, the thermostat delete, a couple of other things to do to the transmission to get that to where we want it. And then of course I still need to order a torque converter for it. So that's been a little bit of research going on there, trying to figure out what's going to work best. What else are we doing today? Probably, yes, I have to fix the vents in the front bumper cover because, as I mentioned before, they point upwards at such an angle. They are basically shooting directly into the frame rail. That's not what we want. So I did not realize, I knew there was an angle on the front bumper cover. I didn't realize it was that severe, so I'm gonna have to drill out those rivets and redo that. So what we're gonna have to do, so you can see this angle there, I'm gonna have to drill out the rivets, put the vent through from the front, and then I'm gonna have to build out the bottom here a little bit, make kind of a shelf to mount the bottom edge to here, okay? And that'll get things sitting instead of at an angle. It'll get things, my camera angle is not justifying. Anyway, the bottom needs to come out so this thing will sit flat or you know, perpendicular to the ground. And that'll take care of that issue. So, and there's some other stuff to do as well. Yeah. Plenty of things to do. So anyway, once we get through some of that stuff today, I'll pick up the camera again here and we'll do a little more video. There's not going to be a lot of how-to stuff today. Just want to document some of the progress we've got going on and how things are going. So yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're getting closer. So I'll touch base with you in a little bit.